Big Game Al here. Back again. Another pickups video, number 59, yes. Got loads more goodies to show you. Yes, mixture of everything again. I'm sure you like these mixture of everythings. Got some nice modern stuff, some middle stuff, and a nice bit of a retro as well. But first up, we're going to shout out our man in Japan, busubi, however you say it. Busubi. Yeah, you know I'm not good at pronunciations as it is. But yeah, link down below. Good old James, all the way from Japan. Check him out. So this time I'm going to go a little bit different. I normally start off with the Switch, then go to the Xbox, and then go to PS4. But this time I'm going to do it the other way around. We're going to do PS4, Xbox, Switch. So yeah, and we're going to start off with a big item to start with. We've got like a little collector's edition. It's from Badland Publishing, as always. We've got the almighty Do Not Feed the Monkeys. Yes, this game has won so many awards for like the best indie game and stuff like that. Best game. So yeah, what is this? I don't know, it's like a, I guess it's some sort of point and click narrated adventure game. I'm not too sure what it is, but I had to get it. It was nice and cheap. So let's, what way do we go into it? I'll show you what's in here. Yes, that is the way. Right, so inside this big box, we have got, get this out of the way before I lose it, a tiny pin badge. Yeah, one of the old style ones. We've got, I'm going to be able to get back in this now, so I'll have to just chuck it all down there. Got an almighty Do Not Feed the Monkeys t-shirt. Like the Illuminati style head on it. So maybe it's a very controversial game. But this is only a large, so it's not going to fit me. So it will be staying sealed in the box. The game won't be though. The game will be coming out and being played. Who knows, I may even stream it one day. A stream of Do Not Feed the Monkeys. So we'll just chuck that down there. Sort that out after. What else have we got? A nice little notepad. Do Not Feed the Monkeys notepad. Maybe you need to write down your clues on it. There you go. Part of the game maybe. And the last thing we have in here is of course the game. Do Not Feed the Monkeys. So, as we are going to stream this eventually, let's unseal it. No, we're unsealing a brand new sealed game. Dylan's turning over in his bed. Does it have a manual in there? No, it doesn't. It's literally just a disc. Oh, that was a waste. No, not even a reversible cover on it. But yeah, it's very controversial style game by the looks of it. It don't tell you anything. It's literally just screenshots on there. Digital voyeur simulator, where you watch strangers through hacked surveillance cameras. Oh, so you're basically just a cameraman, a security guard. Anything could happen if you dare feed the monkeys. Oh. So there you go, don't feed them. Don't feed the monkeys. So yeah, you're basically, should have got that from the little camera on the front there. And I believe Ross did tell me, but that was a couple of weeks ago now, so I forgot. But yeah, it's a very, very strange camera simulator. Right, what else have we got? That's going to fall over. Right, talking of Ross, what has he inspired me to buy? So I watched his collection video and I bought Sexy Brutale, or Brutale, which is some weird game. Discover the secrets of the Sexy Brutale casino. It's based in a casino. Do you do a bit of gambling in it as well, do you? Casino mansion and its inhabitants. Basically people that live there. Can't say the word. as you relive the same day of a mysterious and murderous masked ball over and over again. Oh, so get to watch someone die over and over and over again, and then eventually do you save them? But anyway, it comes complete with a manual. I believe this was meant to come with a soundtrack, but unfortunately I didn't get the soundtrack. If anyone does by any chance have a spare soundtrack, please do let me know. It even says there, exclusive original soundtrack, if it zooms in. Focuses, no. But yeah, we'll have to look out for that. And one I thought was absolutely stupid, but I had to own it, is Little Dragon Cafe. So yeah, you run a cafe and you have to go and find stuff on the dragon. And there's a lovely bit of artwork on the inside there. Might spin that around and have that on display as the game art. Nice big dragon. Put that back in there. But yeah, it's from Rising Star Games, so it's bound to be good. And one I did want, because it is meant to be really good, is Note Extended Edition, which is like a 2D platform style game by the looks of it, with 40 original levels, original 40 level game, download code and additional content. It's got a download code in there. We've got some DLC on it. Yes. Yes, which includes 30 new levels also. There's 70 levels in total. In the search of Hadai, Duhai, and Sudguai. And there's also exclusive digital art content. So yes, this one does come with 70 levels. So if you weren't good enough at games already and couldn't handle 40, you get 70 in this one. So looking forward to that one. And talking of someone else's collection video, after watching the Retro Chef Lee, he showed this game in his PS4 collection video, and I'd not seen it before and it looked pretty good, so I picked it up. And it's Silence. Yeah, I have no idea what it's about, other than you play as some 16-year-old, Noah and his little sister. So there's two of you. So you play as this guy and you have to look after your sister. Yeah, there you go. In Silence. Some very spooky artwork on the disc. Lovely. This game I've had a while. I see someone else picked this up quite a while ago now, and I'd already had it before then and just never showed it. And it's meant to be quite an easy 1000G. And that is The Raven Remastered. Yeah, don't really know much about this game other than it's meant to be pretty easy. Guessing it's some basically story-based adventure game. Crime-solving game by the looks of it. So you're a detective. Raven is a detective by the looks of it. And two Switch games. Two Switch games I am very happy to own. The first one is an anime. And this is a over-the-top view dungeon crawler / beat 'em up game. Fighting game, probably turn-based one now in this sort of game. Explore the story from the anime and discover new content in this dungeon crawler RPG. There you go. So dungeon crawler RPG. Thought it was something like that. And it is the almighty. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Familiar Myth. This is the Infinite Combat Edition. Or whether that's part of the game title actually, Infinite Combat. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? ? Infinite Combat. Says it right there on the spine. So yeah, this looks like a nice little multi-language RPG of an anime, which I haven't watched yet. I need to watch that anime. It's on my watch list on Netflix. And last up, this game looked really simple, but it looked like it was really fun. It's a 2D, 8-bit style game where you're basically just jumping on platforms, opening chests, trying to avoid monsters or killing them if you can. So it looks like it's used to be an arcade game by the looks of it. Pure retro arcade and platformer. That is literally what it is. It is, try not to get this wrong, Eternum EX. Eternum EX, there you go, whatever that says. But it is literally proper 8-bit style. Pure retro. So you play as Sir Arthur. Sir Arthur is getting older and older. He has lost everything. He lost everything he had now. Without fear, he heads for something or something. Can't read it. In search of 5 magical spears. Yeah, can't read it because there's a great big PP sign over the top of it, saying that you can recycle the plastic. Brilliant. What place to put it. Right, so now that's all out of the way, the modern stuff. Let's go to the middle stuff. So I picked up some bundles as always, and this was in it. I just never showed it. It's for the 360. Yeah, you're asking what it is. It's like we have the buzz controllers on the PlayStation. Well, these are for, I can't even remember what the game is now. Seen it? When you press the buttons on there. So I've got a load of these. 4 of them in total. So just what I showed them. They all take their own batteries, so if you want to play 4 players, you're going to need 8 AA batteries just for this. So get your batteries ready. Right, next up we have got, this game is confusing me. It is You Draw Studio Designer Facilement. Yes, it is. It's in French. But if you look at the actual game, the game is called You Draw Studio Instant Artist. So yeah, whether I've just got the wrong artwork and manual for this is very hard to establish. But I got this as part of a bundle. The bundle cost me £9 in total. So remember this, £9. There was a load of games, but there's 4 I've kept. 4 I've kept, and this thing, which good old Lucy here has actually shown us what it looks like. Here we go. So well done, Lucy. Good draw in there. If you can't tell what it is, Lucy, the previous owner, has drawn a You Draw tablet. So yes, if you want to use this again takes God knows how many batteries. Oh, there's only 3 in this, that's not too bad. So I have a few You Draw games. And now I've got a tablet so I can actually play the games. So yeah. Can we rate Lucy's picture out of 10? What's everyone giving that as a... Does it look like a You Draw tablet? I mean, it looks pretty good to me. It's even drawn the pen at the top there with a bit of string on it. Yeah. I'll give that a solid 8 out of 10 there. Well done, Lucy. So what sort of games did Lucy used to like? Well, not only did she have You Draw, there's 5 games here I've kept. So I reckon she had an older brother, because a couple of these games I can't understand why she had them, but there's a couple that I can understand why good old Lucy had them. And they would have been the Connect games what are in this. So the first one is Fantastic Pets. Yes, it's a pet game for the Connect. I mean, they looked after their stuff. We have to condemn him, like congratulate him on that. Now these next couple, I reckon, either her dad was sharing the console or she had an older brother. Because first up we've got Split Second Velocity, which is a racing game with lots of crashing in it by the looks of it. Again, lovely condition. And another game I can't see Lucy would have been playing is Battle Stations Pacific, which looks a bit like a flight simulator game, which I'm guessing it is. Maybe a little bit like Crimson Sky, maybe. Who knows? But for a warship. Till I have a play of it, I ain't got a clue. But remember, right, all of them are good value as it is, but this was £9 this bundle. And the icing on top of it, Harry Potter Connect. Yes, if you don't know, this is £18 to buy on its own. It's an £18 game. And it has been well looked after. I don't think Lucy looked at manuals. So yes, thank you very much for that, Lucy, whoever you are. I appreciate your bundle. Maybe it's Lucy that sold it to me. She's got a bit older now. Didn't want it no more. Who knows? Right, next up we have got a Wii U game. We've got Lego Batman DC Superheroes. I do love me Lego games. I've got them on like every single console. I reckon I've got probably 30 plus Lego games in all my collection now. They seem to be on everything. They just like making money, Lego. It's complete with a manual. So yeah, got a bit of Batman and Robin beating up everyone. With some special guests in here. We've got Superman comes in and anyone else? No, I've just got like the Joker. Oh, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's in there as well. Superman and Wonder Woman come and help you. You can also play as the Green Lantern. I can't see where he is. Play as Batman, Superman, Green Lantern and more. Discover Lego Gotham City. There you go. Which I've probably got this now on PlayStation 2 and Xbox as well. Xbox 360. Right, a couple of original Xbox games now. We're getting more retro for you. Both only on Xbox titles because you know that's the only ones I pick up. So first up we've got Dance Stage Unleashed 2. Yes, Dance Stage Unleashed 2. Which I can't wait to play this game. This would be brilliant. Get that disc spun around the right way. Xbox needs to be at the top one. Oh, there you go. So Dance Stage Unleashed 2. Yeah, haven't got a map. Won't be playing it. Just needed it for the collection. One I will be playing though, which is a great platform style game, 3D platformer, and that is Blinks. Or Blink. Blink, however you say it. The Time Sweeper instead of a keeper. He's got a nice little Hoover there. Looks like a Hoover anyway. Forgot to do his housework. But yeah, nice little 3D game. 4D actually, look, the first 4D action game ever on the Xbox. So it's a 4D. What does that mean? Your pad vibrates as well? I ain't got a clue. But it has a nice big fat chunky manual in there, which I'm sure will tell you what it does. It won the best Xbox game of E3 in 2002, I've just seen there. So there you go, a bit of claim to fame for this game. Right, let's go to the retro. So we've got a couple of cartridges. Yes, cartridge based stuff for you all. We have got for the Game Boy Color. Have no idea what this is. I'm guessing it's going to be another little platformer. I can't read the actual name of it. Okay, I think I know what it says. It is Shrek. I believe this is Fairy Tale Freak Down. Fairy Tale Freak Down, I think that says. I mean, probably not going to get it close enough or focus it. We click on the writing. No, you have to look it up. I'm sure it says Fairy Tale Freak Down. But it's only on the Game Boy Color, it's not on any other system. Love these carts, nice little see-through so you can tell if it's original or not. This was from 1998, made by Nintendo. Not that I'm sure anyone's going to fake Shrek. Right, we have got... Oh, this one was a nice one, this was. I got this off of one of the Facebook auctions. And I won this for like next to nothing. I think it was like £8 with like £1.50 postage. Might have even been less than that. It's for the SNES, the Super Nintendo. And it is... Toys, Let the War Begin. No, Let the Toy Wars Begin. There you go, Let the Toy Wars Begin. So, I have no idea, I've not played this yet. It just, for the price it was in that, no one else was like bidding it up. If you don't know about Facebook auctions, basically there's a guy on there who comes along and he set like a 15-minute time limit. You go, right, here's this game, auction starts now, ends at such and such time. And whoever the highest bidder is when the time ends, you win it. So yeah, I think this had like a couple of people that was interested on it, but only bid like a couple of quid here or there. Someone bid like £7, and I went 8. Or they might have bid 6, I might bid 7, I can't remember what it was now, it was a long time ago. And it sat there for about 5 minutes and no one else bid on it, and I won it. So yeah, we have toys. Alright, next up we have got an eBay purchase. Yes, this game cost me about £3 plus 150 postage, I think it was. And I had to get it. It's an Ubisoft game. It's the Flintstones, Bedrock Bowling. It's going to be absolutely awful. If PlayStation do this backwards compatibility, there is some really, really awful PS1 and PS2 games that we need to play on there. And I've got a feeling this is going to be one of them. But who knows, it might be a hidden gem. We don't know until we try it. Bedrock Bowling. When we can stream stuff, it's going to be weird because I'll be streaming some games that I've never played before just because you can. This could be one of them. Right, and last up we have got 3 games for the GameCube. Yes, the GameCube. So, first up we have got... This one was an absolute nightmare to get. I've still got some copies I need to take back to CEX sitting around. I think this is 3rd time's a charm on this. I'm sure I ordered 2 copies of CEX first, and they turned up. Both of them had no manuals. And then eventually this one turned up and it was complete. So I was happy. And that is The Incredibles, Rise of the Underhammer. Is it, no, not Hammer. Underminer. Where did I get Underhammer from? Rise of the Underminer. So there's that, some guy that mined underneath and he's come back up. I'm guessing it's this blue guy here with a white down his chest and hat. What they're saying is it looks like he's on your side. His name's Frozone. Yes, Frozone. They couldn't think of anything better. I thought he was a bad guy, but he's not. He's actually a good guy. Is it 2-player then? Well, it is 2-player. You could play as both of them at the same time. There you go. Didn't even know that. Got so many copies sitting around, didn't even have a clue. But it's complete. We've got some extra little gubbins and stuff in there, but most importantly, it's got a safety booklet at the back there. We needed that. So yeah, happy to add that one. Another one that I've had to order a couple of times because it never come with a manual. We have got the almighty Hulk Hogan in Legends of Wrestling 2. The Mania is back. There he is up against Andre the Giant there. The Hulkster. Absolute legends in this. Absolute legend. We've got Bret Hart, Scott Steiner, Jerry the King Lawler. Includes the UK greats, Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Kendo Nagasaki, and Mick McManus. So yeah, and a few others. So they've added, they've added new match types in this one from the first one. So you now have a 6 and an 8 man tag, a ladder match, cage match, and a battle royale. There you go. You never had any of them in the first one. So you can now climb ladders in this one. But it is complete. Again with safety booklet. So happy to add that one. And the last one, it's another CEX one, but this one just literally come through first time and really good condition. It's a bit of Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck in Looney Tunes, back in action. This looks like an absolutely great graphical 3D platformer. Look at that. Look at them screenshots. Oh, taking you right back to 4-bit on them. Yeah, they're really blurry, like it's really bad. But it's complete with a manual. Safety booklet. So yes, happy to add that. So that is all my games to show you for this week. In number 59, yes, we're up to 60 next week. 60. Big number, 60. Probably won't have anything big to show you, but big number. So yeah, please do check out Wasabi James. I will put a link down to his channel down below. Big fan of the Wii. Loves his Power Wii games. And yeah, he does his series where he goes out and about in Japan, and we've got the Wasabi Chronicles. Does a few of them. And nice pickups videos. But he's out and about in Japan ones are the ones that I like. Man in Japan, they called that series. So yeah, please do check him out. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.